Yesterday I made the best quesadilla. It was leftover carnitas, obviously cheese, green salsa, aguacate, avocado, and some sour cream, and I'm gonna make one right now. You obviously want to grate some melty cheese. This is Monterey Jack. So I'm just gonna grate some. It's just gonna be one quesadilla. But while I grate this, I'm going to reheat my carnitas up, but I'm gonna do it with a little bit of oil so it gets those crispy bits. Here's my carnitas. They're getting nice and crispy and warming up. Meanwhile, I'm going to heat up my tortilla for my quesadilla. Now, I learned this trick when I was working in restaurants. So to make a quesadilla, which is funny because quesadillas are probably the least Mexican thing. I very seldomly eat quesadillas, but when I do, they're loaded with stuff because that's how I like them. So anyway, here's a good trick. When you're gonna make a quesadilla, warm up your tortilla first. These are the non-cooked ones, so you have to cook it up. Warm it up really, really nice before you put the cheese on there, because most of us would put the tortilla, the cheese, and then fold it, and then keep turning and turning. But if you warm up your tortilla, it immediately starts melting the cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding cheese. And you'll see it'll start melting. And I love to add cheese all the way to the edges because that's what makes a good quesadilla. Now you turn down the heat and you cover it, and this is gonna melt the cheese faster. Okay, once the cheese is almost melted, I'm gonna add all my carnitas. Or you can do steak, you can do chicken, but I have leftovers from yesterday. And I'm gonna add my other tortilla, which I've already semi-cooked. And I'm gonna flip this. Okay, once it's ready, nice and crispy, everything is melted. So I'm going to add my stuff in here. See. Gonna add some green salsa. Added my salsa verde, and I'm gonna top it back up with the next tortilla. On top, I'm just gonna add some avocado and dip it in sour cream. All right, let's try this beauty out. Look how good it looks with the carnitas, the salsa de tomatillo, green salsa, and sour cream, and avocado and cheese, obviously. Extra salsa. Extra sour cream. So bomb. Next time you can pick up carnitas, ready-made carnitas from your Mexican or Latin market, get them, use them in the quesadilla. Bomb.